And the last one that we have here are going to be the muscles of the intercostals. So the intercostals are the individual muscles in between each rib that we have. And typically if we're in that forward position or just combating against gravity every day, we're gonna find that these get shortened and that they're actually gonna inhibit our breath, right? So our ability to use our diaphragm to get tall through our breath, to expand that chronically short front line, is going to be a lot more difficult with these constricted. And we can do as much breath work as we want, but if we don't actually release these triggers, then it's still going to be holding us back in the long run. So what we want to do with this one is we could use the lacrosse ball or that larger med ball, or the hypervolt, which I like to use on this one since it's a little bit more sensitive of an area, and then I can control how much tension that I apply to it. So for this one, I would be lying on my stomach. Alright, I'm going to try to find outer area of my ribs, and so I'm getting between each one here. And then what I want to do is I want to just roll back and forth and try to find the spot of most tension between these ribs. You'll typically find it around maybe like the 5th or 6th rib in between there. So mine's right here. I'm gonna hold. And again, if you want to relax more, you can kind of lie down onto your forearm. Makes it a little easier with the bigger ball to relax on this one. Alright, so you want to try to get in between each individual rib, each intercostal, and work your way more towards the serratus as you go through these. Again, each spot should be maybe 30 to 45 seconds of you just lying on it and trying to control your breathing. Alright, once I get the right side, I'll go over to the left side. Try to hit the same thing. That's the spot. So find that spot and I hold it. Alrighty, so once we've hit all of these main anchor points consistently, say for about 2 to 3 weeks, and we start to feel that when we get there and do them again, that they're losing the tension, right? So it doesn't hurt as bad to lay on them and to try to like dissipate the adhesion. We don't want to rule them out completely. We still want to have that practice, but maybe we don't have to go through them as frequently, as long as we're pairing good movement with it and reinforcing our posture. So this is the premise behind the beginning steps on how we can move forward in improving the posture. And if any of you guys are looking to feel better overall, look better standing, look better moving, then I'd highly suggest that we take this into account using this tool, the lacrosse ball, the Theracane, and the med ball. Hope you guys have a great day, and I look forward to hearing how you guys have applied this to your practice.